Okay, so let's talk about the algorithms that Facebook has. And I also want to acknowledge that they're constantly changing. However, the one tried and true constant in Facebook world is Facebook wants you to build relationships on its platform, okay? That's what it's looking for. It wants you to make friends, connect, and talk to them. And by showing Facebook that that's what you're doing and that's how you're using it, Facebook will love you. Facebook loves me, okay? So how do we do that, okay? You're going to put a post up. What is the goal of your post? It is not to sell somebody something. That's not the goal. No, your goal of the Facebook post is to get them to know, like, and trust you and to engage with you in conversation, okay? You're going to ask people questions, get them talking to you, okay? Talk to people right in the comments, okay? Don't post and run. Post and stick around for a second. If someone comments right away, comment back to them. That's going to trigger the Facebook algorithm. At least it does right now. Okay. My goal is typically to get a back and forth conversation going in the comments and then eventually to bring it back into Messenger. Okay. And then to have a back and forth conversation in Messenger, because the people that are engaging with you in Messenger and engaging with you in the comments, those are the people who are going to see your posts. If there's people that are maybe lurking, I know that some people lurk and don't comment and don't say anything, and maybe they are seeing your stuff, but they're probably going to your page and intentionally looking at your stuff. Okay? The people who are always going to see your stuff are the people that are engaging, commenting, maybe liking, but definitely the people that are having conversations with you in Messenger. Okay. So I know an old school trick that I learned like way back in the day that most people know is if you're going to do a post and you know you want someone to see it, go to their page before you post, like a couple things, comment on a couple things, and then send them a messenger, like a message in Messenger. Send them a message that has nothing to do with selling. Just talk to people. You guys make friends. I think that's what's missing in social media right now is everyone's so focused on like what they're trying to get out of it. And like, oh, I need to expand my network. I need to expand my network so I can sell people stuff. And they're not actually taking the time to connect with the people. I cannot tell you how many cut and paste messages I get in Messenger, probably because somebody's upline or somebody told them at one point, you need to like reach out and connect with them on Messenger. Connecting is not just sending a cut and paste message. That's not a connection. That's going to repel people. Okay. A connection is you talking to somebody like you would in person. Okay. So if I was at that ham counter in the grocery store and was forced to talk to the person next to me, I would ask them a question. Hey, do you like that ham? Do your kids eat that ham? What do you do with that ham you just got? Do you put it on a sandwich? What kind of cheese do you like? You guys, like, this is like the conversation that you initially would start with somebody, a total stranger in real life. If I was standing in the airport and saw someone that I wanted to talk to, I would find a common thread. Maybe if she had kids, I would ask how old her kids are. I would ask a question about her kids. If she didn't have kids and I liked her shoes, I might be like, I really like your shoes. Where'd you get those? Like compliment people. People like that. Typical thing that again is kind of old school that we used to use in the Messenger is compliment, comment, question. So you're paying them a compliment authentically, like in real life. Hey, I really like your shoes. Comment. I would love to have shoes like that. Where'd you get them? It's dumb and like so basic, but like that's what you want to do. Copying and pasting something. It happens to me a lot on Instagram where people will send me something and it's so obvious that they didn't even look at my page, that they haven't read my posts. I won't respond to those. Somebody sent me one and she's like, hey, you have a great body. Dude, I have a healthy body. I have a strong body. I'm also very aware that I have cellulite and have gained 25 pounds in the past year. that's fine. But to tell me like when your profile photo is of like 6-pack abs and like you're rock hard and you own a gym, you tell me I have a great body. I'm guessing you didn't even take a chance to like look at my profile. You know what I mean? But if somebody says like read a couple of my posts and you come back and make it clear that you have some inkling of who I actually am, I'll respond to you. I'll engage with you in conversation. This is real life, okay? And it has to be on social media. It should be the same thing. So here's another example. I see this happen a lot. Somebody, you post something, right? And somebody's like, they pay you a compliment. They're like, oh my gosh, what a gorgeous photo. And this is your response. Dude, how awkward is that? Okay, when someone gives you a compliment and that's what you do, which is pretty much the equivalent of just hitting the like button, that's like you being like, it's weird, you guys. Talk to them. That's what you're there for, okay? Somebody pays you a compliment in real life, what do you say? You say thank you. That's what you're supposed to do on your page, okay? All of these things, being a normal human being, is what makes Facebook like you. It's what makes Facebook decide, hey, people like her, people want to see her content, people are talking to her, and they push your posts up, okay? That's how it works. That is the current algorithm. It used to be that you had to post 3 to 5 times a day. That's not the algorithm anymore, okay? What you have to understand is when you have a post and people are engaging on it, and then you come up with another post behind